Rally organisers will always let you know the map number, which will be used on the day of the rally, months in advance. A simple Google search will give you the 4 corner coordinates for that map number. Enter them and join them together. You now have your very own playground to practice in. Study the map, highlighting all of the byways open to all traffic and unclassified roads. Zoom in to the top left of the map and scroll down slowly. If you are a TRF member, the green road map will confirm if lanes on your map are open or not. Identify byways open to all traffic, unclassified roads, and highlight them one by one until your map is completed. Now, follow each lane with the Draw Track tool. I used to be a lot quicker at this. Double click at the end. Then right click and select Profile. Roll the little ball along the top of it, paying attention to the elevation and how it changes with distance. There's no real rise or fall here, so no need to create an entry point at either end of the lane. Not all lanes will need an entry point, but some definitely will. This byway open to all traffic is 8 miles long. There may be 3 or 4 waypoint clues to find here. If you're on a big bike, which end do you enter from? 600-foot rise up from this end over 1 mile. 400-foot rise up from the other end. It's obvious to me, if I'm on a GS 1250 BMW, I'm entering at this end. If you're on anything from a 125 to a 600cc bike, then you could probably enter from either end. Entry points are very important, so study the profile of each lane on your map. On my sample prep map, I've highlighted the byways open to all traffic and created entry points at 2 of the lanes. I've created 6 waypoint clues for us to look at, and here they are. The clue sheet is our Bible. Input the coordinates into memory map. Base camp firstly, followed by each waypoint 1 by 1 until you have them all. I'll use base camp as an example. Select the Find Place icon. Go to the waypoint coordinates at the bottom and input the base camp coordinates 97284 54800. Can't do this on a paper map. Click on View, and there you have it. Right-click on it and unlock it. Right-click again and select Properties. Don't forget the 3 full stops and call it Base Camp. Show the name. The 3 dots help to show the name clearly. It sort of pushes it away from the icon. Select an appropriate icon. Make it red, shows up better on the map, and close the box. There we have it. Your memory map screen will now show all your waypoint clues. Road is red, green lane is green. These black lines are closed lanes. I verified this with the TRF green road map. If the mark is off-road, colour it green. If it's on-road, colour it red. Now, hide all the red clues, study what remains and create a route linking them together. Make a collection list. Now, unhide all of the road clues. Add to the list those closest to or on your route. Only the off-road clues on your collection list need entry points. Sync your memory map data to the cloud and download it to your phone. Only the entry points and road clues are sent to your sat-nav. Select Overlay, Export All, name it Guildford Rally Final, and save. Now transfer your memory map data to the cloud. Here's your data in the top left. Let's expand Found Locations to see the clue waypoints. And there they are. Your base camp. Also the 4 corner map coordinates that you got from AI. Expand marks to see the clue entry points. And do the same with tracks to see your collection line. Right-click on Found Locations and sync to cloud. A confirmation box will pop up. Click on OK. Do the same for marks. Sync to cloud and click the confirmation box. Do the same with tracks. Sync to cloud and click on the confirmation box. Now select Web. View Cloud Sync Data. All of your stored data is now available on your memory map account to download to your iPhone. But before we do that, I want to introduce you to Basecamp. Now on Basecamp, select File, New, List. Name it Guildford Final BC. This will prevent confusion with the memory map file. Click on Enter. That's on your QWERTY keypad. Select File, import into Guildford Final BC, and double-click on the map file you saved earlier, the memory map file. The clues and e-points and tracks all appear on Basecamp. Now the map detail is limited until you plug in your sat-nav. Use a data transfer USB cable. Most people think of Basecamp as a place to store your routes and your waypoints, etc. In truth, it's a bloody miracle. Yes, it's not supported and updated anymore, but it is free and the perfect medium for transferring data from memory map to Basecamp and Basecamp to your sat-nav. So with Basecamp opened, plug in your Garmin sat-nav, grab a cuppa. This will take a few minutes. What will happen during those few minutes is that Basecamp will utilize the map data stored in your sat-nav. So let the dog see the rabbit. A good reason for updating your maps often, guys. Just close any pop-up screens. We don't need them. Now, Basecamp will begin to utilize the sat-nav maps. And when it's done, wait for it. Hey presto! It's a miracle. You will clearly see your device in the top left, along with the map detail. Let's zoom in to Basecamp. Now, when you're using memory map files with Basecamp, a few reference points go astray, but it's not enough to make any difference. Trust me, it's negligible. About 0.2 miles to your destination. Stop looking at your sat-nav, you muppet. Switch to your iPhone. The iPhone takes over and guides you down the green lane. Now, when you're navigating by sat-nav, you're always orientated straight ahead or straight up. Memory Map on the iPhone will show your direction of travel in actual fact from north, south, east or west. On iPhone, your direction of travel is actually northwest in this example. Following your sat-nav there, iPhone takes over. Easy enough to follow your iPhone now. Answer the clue and return to the road. Clear instructions to get the waypoint clue and return to the road. Practice, 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 boys and girls. We're now going to send all the waypoint clues and the entry points to our sat-nav. On Basecamp, edit, select all. All of the data is selected. Deselect the clue waypoints if you like. They're already on your iPhone. Select device, send to device, send selection to device, and click on your device and OK. We're waiting for internal storage to indicate a green tick to confirm the sat-nav transfer. And there it is. Your next action is crucially important. You cannot simply unplug the sat-nav.
What?
Doing that will lock it.
No!
Right-click on Internal Storage and select Eject. You'll see the message that Basecamp has released your device. Click on OK and wait a further 10 seconds before disconnecting. So turn on the sat-nav and select Where to. Select Favorites. All of the waypoints and entry points are there in your list. Select E02 and press Go. The sat-nav will lead you to the entry point for Off-Road Clue 02. Anyway, incredibly simple, off you go. Remember, the sat-nav leads you to the entry point of the green lane. At 0.1 mile to destination, the iPhone takes over. Download the waypoints from the cloud to your iPhone. Now you might need to pause here and there through this section. It took me a couple of goes just to be able to navigate this part of the download to the phone, but I got it in the end, and as long as you keep following the little arrow, you're good. Put in your ID and your password, and there it is. Now if you press the date box, you'll select them all. If you want to see them all, and then just click download. Keep following the little download arrow. There it is again. It's asking you if you want it to go to your memory map. You say yes. Click done. Go back to the previous page, and there it is, folks. All the waypoints, all the clues, all the entry points. Your Basecamp with its entry point. It's all on your phone now. You don't need to take the paper map with you anymore. Well, I'd probably stick it in my backpack just in case. There's the entrance for the green lane 02, and there's the clue halfway along the lane. Brilliant. Now, really, really, really important. Zoom out to view all the waypoints whilst you're connected to Wi-Fi. This will store the map portion to your iPhone for use at the rally. Very important that. I think we're done now.